And then to let everybody know that I'm going to start this, I'm going to yell out the window really loudly.
Alright.
So, master mixture carbies, cold throttle slight prop area. This channel is about working on aircraft and flying those airplanes. So come take a seat and let's go for a flight.
Number 758, you're number 3 behind Scott, 2 miles ahead of you, on 34 left clear lane.
758, number 3, clear lane.
Can everybody hear me?
Can hear.
Can you hear me? Okay. You might have to hold that a little closer to your mouth. Is the microphone a little close to your mouth? Oh, there you go. Yeah, to break the squelch, you have to really kind of be a little loud. Alright, E4 taxi. Nav lights are on. 7 doors are both latched.
Painfield Airport information, uniform 2253 Zulu, wind 310 at 7, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 20, dew point 7, altimeter 3020. Visual approach in use, arriving and departing, runway 34 left and runway 34 right. Advise on initial contact, you have uniform.
Alright, at ATIS we got transponder squawking altitude, brakes, mixtures lean.
Main ground, Skyhawk 738 Sierra Echo is at Alpha 7, taxi to Regal. Number 738 Sierra Echo, Pain ground, taxi to Regal via Alpha Juliet Delta. Alpha Juliet Delta to Regal, 738 Sierra Echo.
Alright, we got a guy coming out here. The runway. There he is. Start my ground test now, so I'm going to do a control check. That one's down. Down.
Ground,
Flaps are set to 1.
34 left at
Trim is set.
taxi to West Hanger Street.
Instruments are both set.
758 Pain ground, taxi straight ahead.
Gas.
58 straight ahead, thank you.
Up, fixed, radios tuned, run up to go. We got rolls, flaps and trim, on run up, and the gas. Same ground, Stinson 90250 kilo coming out of the west hangars on the Echo, request north VFR with uniform.
Stinson 90250 kilo, Pain ground, runway 34 left at Alpha 7, taxi Alpha.
Alpha 7 via Alpha for Stinson 90250 kilo. If I open the windows on the ground, the exhaust will come in the windows. So it'll cool off here in a little bit. Pink Tower, Stinson 90250 kilo, Alpha 7. We are ready to go for a departure in sequence.
90250 kilo, Pain Tower, stand by for landing traffic.
Standing by, 50 kilo.
Pain Tower 3 Alpha X-rays going around.
Number 3 Alpha X-ray, fly straight out, I'll call you crosswind.
3 Alpha X-ray, fly straight out, you'll call my crosswind.
Number 8 Bravo uniform, on course northwest through.
On course, 8 Bravo uniform.
118 Golf, what's your aircraft type?
20 Golf, 182.
Alright. Number 3 Alpha X-ray, you're looking for a sky lane ahead left about a half mile with down on 1,600.
3 Alpha X-ray, it looks like I've got that sky lane on the left.
50 kilo, continue holding, what was your direction of flight?
Northeast bound, 50 kilo.
Number 50 kilo, depart without delay, departing over the traffic on a mile and a half final, runway 34 left Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, fly straight out.
Fly straight out, no delays. Stinson 50 kilo. Alright, lights for action.
Down to Quebec, Quebec, holding short of 34 left at Alpha 9 for a north departure.
Number 17 out of Quebec, Quebec, main tower, stand by, your number 3 for departure.
speed. There's the tail. Feet flaps out. I can feel how heavy she is.
150 kilo northeast down approved.
Northeast approved, 50 kilo heavy.
That's 1500, turn right off 7, ground 20.
Exiting off 7, ground 185.
We're going to 24 left Alpha 9 clear for
Speed? Yep, 34 left quick. And then it's also on this ribbon right here. Yeah. So this is in knots and this is in miles an hour and knots. So we're just doing 100 we're doing 100 miles an hour or just under 90 knots.
Doesn't feel like we're going 100.
Right?
Yeah. A target altitude?
I thought we'd get to like 2,500. That's enough to be safe, and then without still being able to see stuff.
Right.
I can see where the slide was at when we get around the corner. Most of it's all grown back, though. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's over 7 years now.
Yeah.
They had a
big mudslide.
Mudslide,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know how many people it killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A couple dozen, I think.
Yeah, it killed it. Happened on a Saturday morning, too.
Yeah, right? People out walking their animals and stuff.
I can see our shadow on the ground.
Yeah.
Tiny little square.
It'll be moving pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like 100 down there.
And hoping if we get a little closer inside this valley in here, hoping it might quiet down. It's going to do one of two things. It's either going to, the ride's going to get better, or it's going to get worse. So we just got to
Cross our fingers.
Yeah, well, air is really a liquid, right? So it does the same thing as water in a river. So as the air is flowing over the tops of all of these hills over here, it hits and tumbles. It goes everywhere, you know, so it's...
Is that Mount Baker straight ahead of us?
It is, yes.
Yeah, Oso should be up here a little bit farther.
Yeah,
So that, all that looks like red barns down there. I don't know if you can see the roofs of them or not.
Yeah.
That would be Oso.
okay. Oh, so the slide was over on... It's on the
Yeah,
other,
you
it's on
can
the
see
other
it
side.
way up there, yep. Right in front of us. Seems like it's smoother in here.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it did kind of smooth out a little bit. I like a 10 knot tailwind right now. Because we're doing 106. So we're doing the ground speed of 118.
Charlie joining left downwind, midfield, runway 34, Arlington.
I think we went right by the slide, right?
Yeah, we did.
Almost don't even recognize it anymore.
No, it's...
From the road, you don't realize how many sandbars are out on us.
Yeah, there's a lot. Not too often you see the river clean this time of year.
Yeah, with it running as hard as it is.
Usually it's pretty silty by now.
What's really cool is when you get up here, kind of like a rock port, where the where the Skagit meet.
Yeah.
You can actually see the two waters meet.
Yeah.
And they're two different colors.
Right.
I remember a time I was out here just short of on that little tail out at the bridge on this side of the river. You kind of come out on that sandbar where you caught that dolly that one time.
Yeah.
And I was out here by myself. I was out fishing.
Yeah.
And there was something in the woods.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it scared the crap out of me. I don't know what it was, but. Was it you and me? We were watching that one dude wade all the way across the river?
Yeah.
Like up to his chest?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
No way. Yeah.
Crazy. And he just made it look so effortlessly, too.
And he came right across the river. I've crossed the river there before, but it was not as high as it was when he did it in deeper water than I have ever done.
It is just such a cool perspective.
Yeah.
Coming up here and, I've been on the ground. I've seen all these little spots. But to see it from the air for the first time was just...
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah,
cool. I looked at it with satellite photos, but better.
Yeah, Google Earth does not do this any justice.
No, get the bigger spectrum here.
This is the kind of flying that flatlanders don't get a chance to do very often.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's pretty challenging with all the updrafts, downdrafts. And I was leaving Hood River one time, and my buddy was following me in a much faster airplane, and he saw me, caught up to me, and told me later on, he's like, I was wondering why you were out in the middle of the river going through the Columbia, because it was so windy on the sides. It was.
Oh, really?
So I just went right down the middle where it was calm. Now, for an afternoon in the mountains, it isn't too bad.
Yeah, this is gorgeous, man.
Then Rockport just up ahead.
Yeah.
And then concrete, the airport is just kind of at 11 o'clock. They have a really good fly-in. A lot of antique airplanes show up, and it's been, over the past couple of years, been a really good show.
Oh, really?
Pretty good turnout of planes. They have camping. People camp on the whole south side of the runway. It will just be like airplane tents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a little mini air show, huh?
Yeah. And it's just, there's really nothing that really going on.
Right.
They'll have some food vendors and stuff like that, and one of the guys will have like he'll have a band at his hangar.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Well, there's the big town of Rockport right there.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm going to Rockport, drive through there when you came down here?
I went the other way.
Yarrington, you mean?
I saw a bar and grill, Rockport Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
That's the only actual real business in the whole town other than the state steelhead park where you
So steelhead run in this river?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll get steelhead, you'll get the Chinook, kings, pinks,
Yeah, they even get the sockeye salmon.
sockeye, yep.
Oh, yeah. So what the time of the year does that happen?
Well, steelhead are in the winter, so starting from like late December through the end of April. And then salmon are like, you can't fish with Chinook, or, well, if you can, it's going to be early summer. And Toho would be in the like September, October time frame, and the sockeye are probably going to start running here pretty quick within the next couple weeks.
So you got that one picture on your phone, right?
Yeah. You. Probably 18-pound steelhead caught up here a few years ago.
Wow.
Big fish.
Dang, man.
Oh, kink. So the lake here, that's Lake Shannon, Baker's up farther, just a big reservoir basically, but that's the river all the sockeye go up in. They spawn up in there.
Okay, I got you.
Concrete looks a little bigger from the air.
Yeah, it's not a little speck when you drive by it.
Oh, it's pretty smooth, and I like that.
Right?
I like that.
Yeah, we were getting some pretty good updrafts and downdrafts back there for a while. We might get a couple more when we come out the other side, so we'll see. Well, these are the afternoons I'm thankful for after working like a hard day and hop in the airplane, just kind of just go for a joyride.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't even think that. You want to fly a plane?
I don't know. How hard is it?
Oh, not too
Just
hard.
do what you're doing?
Yeah, it's a light touch.
You gotta move the rudder pedals?
A little bit.
I'll let you fly, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you though.
On landing though, I want to make sure you got your feet kind of back from the...
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bumpier out here than it was in the mountains.
Yeah.
Thanks for information, Victor. 2353 Zulu observation, wind 2703, visibility 10, skies clear, temperature 21, dew point 6, altimeter 3018. Visual approach currently in use, landing departing runway 34 left and 34 right. Notice airmen, due to instances of long direction departures, advise you use caution at runway 34 left intersections and be aware of the runway in use. Advise on this call, you have information, Victor.
Tower, Simpson 9250 kilo, just coming up west of Priest Point, inbound full stop landing with Victor.
9250 kilo, Paint Tower, enter left downwind, right 34 left.
Left downwind, 34 left, Stinson 50 kilo.
Stinson 50 kilo, just widen out a little bit to the west. There's going to be multiple jet departures prior to your arrival.
Alright, so we're making it wide, 50 kilo.
Making 292, turn crossing.
Turn crossing, 292. The winds are pretty stiff at altitude.
Stinson 50 kilo. For traffic departing, suggested another 10 degrees, please. 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, 50 kilo. Whenever you see that little cap over top of a peak like that,
1 November Delta, frequency change approved. Take care.
1 November Delta, so long.
Trojan East, Lima Charlie, thanks for the early
It's called a lenticular cloud, and it's formed by the compression of the wind.
Galaxy 4 Mike Blue, before you go, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, Stinson, altitude indicates 2,200, contact Seattle departure 128.5.
Overlooking 4 Mike Blue. Alright. There he is, I got him.
Oh yeah.
That's a 701, right 24 left, full length, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 34 left, Alaska 701.
Seneca 292, turn base, you're inside of Embraer traffic on an 8-mile final, expect clearance on final.
Turn base, expect clearance on final, 292.
Seneca 292, caution, make turbulence, departing 737, right 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, 292. Tower, afternoon horizon, 2369, 6 back on the RNAV, runway 34 left.
Horizon here 2369, Paint Tower, false, Seneca base to final, 94 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, look at the traffic horizon, 2369.
Left to 701, contact Seattle departure 128.5, enjoy Phoenix.
25, we'll see you later, Alaska 71.
That's it. Stinson 50 kilo, extend now when you're following Embraer traffic, 5-mile final, advise the site, caution, make turbulence.
Traffic in sight, will extend, 50 kilo.
Citizen 50 Kilo, follow the Embraer, caution wake turbulence, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Clear to land behind the Embraer, 50 Kilo.
Delegate 292, turn right off the 6, enter ground point 8.
Alpha 6, ground point 8, 292. And tower, can 50 Kilo do a right 360?
Citizen 50 Kilo, approved.
Approved, 50 Kilo. So give you a little more of a view.
Be good.
This keeps me closer to the airport. Alright, he's almost over the threshold. Another brief. Carve heat. Lights. Landing clearance. Alright, happy paint tower, Gulfstream 187 Sierra Golf with you for the GPS 34 left. That just went
Gulfstream 187 Sierra Golf, paint tower, right deep left, clear to land.
Good. 34 left, clear to land, 7 Sierra Golf.
Citizen 50 Kilo, turn right Alpha 6, traffic, Gulfstream, 5 mile final. Contact ground point 8.
Alright, we'll make our way over to Alpha 6 and go to ground, 50 Kilo. Hey, Tower, RV 787 Sierra Victor at Alpha 7, ready for takeoff.
RV 787 Sierra Victor, paint tower, standby, traffic vacating the runway, and Gulfstream 4.5 mile final.
Standing by, 787 Sierra Victor.
RV 7 Sierra Victor, can you accept a no delay departure?
I can, 7 Sierra Victor.
RV 7 Sierra Victor, no delay, traffic 4 mile final, I do for left, Alpha 7, clear for takeoff, northbound approved.
No delay, clear for takeoff, 34 left, 787 Sierra Victor. Ground Stinson, under 250 Kilo off of Alpha 6. Request to Hotel 1 for the west hangars.
Stinson 50 Kilo, ping on taxi, Alpha Hotel 1.
Alpha Hotel 1, 50 Kilo.
Number 9 Zulu Sierra, you're cut off halfway there, just verify 2,000 for the altitude, departure frequency is 128.5 and squawk was 4656.
Ground Cessna 5490 Bravo at Golf 3, taxi to Regal Air.
For 5490 Bravo, ping ground taxi Dareld via Lima Delta.
Taxi parking via Lima Delta 90 Bravo.
Sometimes it's harder to control a tail wheel on the ground. Your weather vane into the wind.
Yeah.
So you go to turn and the airplane doesn't want to turn. I'm glad you guys got the chance to do this.
Yeah, I appreciate you taking it.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was really cool. It's amazing how coming into land, man, it was like, God, we never seen that one moving.
Yeah, from a 737 perspective.
Right? Yeah.
Well, that runway is so wide too. It's it throws off your perspective as well.
Well, when you're landing, you can see the runway well. I mean, you're flying towards the end of the runway.
Yeah.
So you're seeing it. I mean, from back here, I'm like, you know.
Especially when we touch down.
Right, and
that's
then
even worse for you.
Yeah, but
I'm looking over the nose.
You can still see over the nose pretty well on taxi, or do you?
No, I have to kind of
You
look
gotta
out to
kind of
the
look
side.
at the sides. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're on.
Oh, all right.
So.
Yes, it was a very nice flight. Awesome.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of fun.
You've been in a small plane before.
I
right?
have.
Okay, and you've been in a small plane before.
Yeah, well, a long time ago.
Long time. Yeah.
No window or no
But,
No cabin.
no cockpit, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Stand anyway. Yeah.
Smooth, great flight though.
Yeah.
It
so,
was good.
Thanks for coming out and you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, these are both of my coworkers, and you know, good friends of mine too as well. We were fishing a long time ago on the same exact spot.
Yeah, flew over all that.
Yeah, and that's that first time I went around that loop, I thought about that day we went fishing. So
Yeah.
I thought that was, you know, kind of a, you know, a callback to
Wouldn't
one
have
of those
been a
days.
good day to be flying.
No, no, yeah, the day we were fishing, no, it was pretty bad.
Shitty weather.
But so, but yeah, that's just you know, another thing to do is just, you know, share aviation and experiences and stuff. And I'm glad you were here this week.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And you're,
being
you know,
from Indy.
Yeah.
See some cool stuff.
yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, safe journeys back, and we hope to see you again. And
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Thank you
all
very
Yeah,
much.
cool. Thanks for that ride.
yeah,
Appreciate it.
absolutely. All right, Emilio, you're flying. Be good flying. Take care, guys.